Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and for interacting. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like and follow on TikTok and YouTube. I'm trying to grow my collective this year and build a spiritual community. It's a huge goal for me. Once I reach 10,000 on TikTok, I'm going to give away a free tarot reading. And once I reach 500 on YouTube, I'll give away a free tarot reading there. So you have two opportunities that you can win. I just reached 7,000 the other day on TikTok, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm almost at 200. So we're almost halfway there on YouTube. So I think I'll definitely hit both of those goals by the end of this year. It's just huge for me. I'm super, super excited about it. So, and any interaction helps. It kind of gets it seen. Maybe if you share it with somebody you think would enjoy it, if they like tarot and astrology, oracle cards, meditation, journaling, any of that stuff, definitely share it for me. So I would appreciate that too. But if you are new, I'm going to choose two of these oracle cards, get an overall feel for the energies, and then I'll pull from the tarot. I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, general reading, whatever comes out as a message spirit wants to come out. I brought out the angel oracle again. I've just been really called to these for whatever reason, and I just follow my intuition when it comes to the oracle cards and the tarot cards. So I'll pull one or two from there. I think one collective got three, but again, whatever spirit wants to come out will come out for us. So what do we have for Taurus, spirit? Dang. These cards have been really talkative today. And you got three on these. Nice. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. Well, we got two more here, so we'll see if these have timing. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. I love that for you, Taurus. Definitely trying to attempt that myself. Working from home would be amazing. Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. So I feel with that, it's take time and recharge. So apparently the timing, recharge. Maybe you're thinking about starting your own home-based business, whether that's a spiritual business or just working from home in general. Could be working for someone else or working for yourself. Again, it's general reading, so you take it how it resonates for you, Taurus. Let's get into the tarot and see what it has to say for you. My website will be up and running by the end of August. I'm super excited about that as well. Next couple of weeks. So a lot of interactive stuff on there, some free downloads. Definitely go check it out when you get a chance. Just play around with everything. I've added more coaching programs, more ebooks, digital content, and then my books will be open for private readings again. I got booked up through July, and I work 48 hours minimum every week on top of that and the social media posts. Just doing personal readings is a lot for me. So there aren't a lot when I open the books, but so it does get filled up quickly, but I open as many as I can, and I'm trying to do more and more that I can do. So bear with me on that. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, nice, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the outcome is the Three of Pentacles. And then on the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I always take the bottom card. It's kind of like the underlying energy of everything. We have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be holding on to things. It can be holding on to things that no longer serve you, and refusing to move into a new period in your life or move on to new things. It can also be about like control. You're trying to control things too much. But this can also just be you being more frugal and more, not as relaxed with your finances, kind of just, wanting to have financial stability and trying to be secure, like frugal savings, that type of thing. So, but definitely don't hold on to things that no longer serve you and release control here. So let's see. The situation is the Six of Pentacles. It's about equal give and take. It's about giving and receiving. So this person is giving, but you see the scales here, which is Libra energy, that's balanced. So It is a balance, equal give and take. It's not just give, give, give. So maybe you're in a situation where things are not balanced, but I feel like this is telling us to stay balanced, whether that's, balancing your time, balancing your finances. Again, it's going to be different for each of you. So the blockage here is the lovers. This is about a choice. If it's about love, then this is like a union or a partnership. It can be a business partnership. It can be a love relationship, but it's also about a choice. So maybe you're not making the choice when it comes to this equal give and take. Maybe you're giving too much and you're not making the choice to take more. We'll get more into the tarot. So the root of this is the King of Pentacles. This can be a person in your life if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a earth energy, very grounded energy. So the King of Pentacles is very grounded. He is wealthy. It's like a CEO, lawyer type of energy. He is very prosperous. But as far as energy, it's a very grounded, very neutral energy, very abundant and prosperous type of energy. So it could be that you're dealing with a King of Pentacles. In the recent past, we have the Chariot, which is forward movement. It's about taking some action. So maybe you took some action recently with your company or with your business, and things are starting to move forward. In your subconscious or your higher self, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is what you're manifesting. This is what your higher self is calling in, is the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is like ultimate abundance, ultimate stability. It's about wealth and family legacy. It's definitely about building like a generational type of wealth. It can also be about like family inheritance. So maybe you want to build enough wealth to leave an inheritance for your family. But I definitely feel like you're working. This is about your work and your finances. In the near future here, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is like about traditions, religions, institutions. It's very it's like a conventional, like conforming type of energy. So this can be like corporate America. This can be about your spirituality, a religious institution. I feel like this may be like a sense of you moving into more of a home base. So maybe you're trying to start your own company and get out of corporate America, or maybe you're trying to move into more of a traditional based type of business, and you're just trying to transition into that. And you're taking this, I feel like you've taken some action recently. So again, it's general. So what have you taken action on recently? Your advice from Spirit is the Queen of Pentacles. She is, again, with the earth signs. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, which this is the cause and this is the advice from Spirit. So maybe you're sitting in more of your masculine energy and you need to sit more in your feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is about energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is just about your energy. So the Queen of Pentacles is very abundant. She's very prosperous, but she's also very nurturing. She is grounded as well because it is an earth energy, again, with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But she's also like luxurious, welcoming. She's just very giving, again, with this equal give and take. I feel like maybe right now you need to give to yourself and nurture yourself and take care of your energy, because in your influence or your immediate environment, we have the 10 of Swords here. So I feel like you guys have kind of gone through a painful ending, or you are going through a painful ending right now. You're ending things, but this can be a very just exhausting type of energy, like um, overwhelmed, like you're just tired, like you could be due to deceit, it could be financial deceit, or in a love relationship you were deceived. But I definitely feel like that's kind of around you right now and you're trying to move out of that. Your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about choices. He's sitting here in front of all these cups and he has all these different choices. He's got spirituality, he's got all the different things that he could choose. But it's also about like, don't be disillusioned. So see all the fog amongst these, like don't fall into like disillusionment or wishful thinking type behavior. That could be a fear of yours, that you don't want to be disillusioned, or you don't want to daydream about certain things. So but it's also about like an indecision. So maybe there's just too many choices and you're afraid to make a decision. That could be a fear for you. But I definitely feel like um, it could also be like a search for purpose. Maybe you're just confused on what you should be doing here. But the overall outcome is the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, it's about teamwork, but it's also about like your work being seen. So I feel like with this quiet, peaceful atmosphere for work, I definitely feel like you're focused on stability and you're focused on your work. So he is literally carving these into like stone. So if you look at all the other pentacles we have here on the table, they're all yellow pentacles. And these are the only ones in the tarot deck that are like black. And it's because they are very grounded. It's basically, I mean, they're etched in stone. They're permanent. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is a very permanent thing that you're working on. It's a transition into a very permanent thing. It's about being seen, about your work being seen, about working with a team. And you guys are like pooling your energy together. So I really feel like it's going to be a success, like obviously with that card. So, but yeah, for some reason your work is being seen. So again, you could be a spiritual leader. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe you're stepping into more of a spiritual type energy and you're wanting to start a spiritual business. So what do we not see coming for Taurus spirit? What does Taurus not see coming? Love it. Sweet. Okay. Love this for you, Taurus. So, wow. So you got two major arcana and an ace. So this is a pretty big deal, what you don't see coming in. So we've got the Hermit, which is about introspection, searching for purpose. Again, maybe you're searching for some meaning and you're just not sure what to do yet. And then I feel like this could have a lot to do with your spirituality. So maybe you're trying to do a spiritually, it was 12/12 when I looked up. Maybe you're trying to move into more of a spiritual business. That can be like energy healing, tarot, can be mediumship. It can just be leading each other, spiritual coaching, that type of stuff. But I definitely feel like um, you're moving into more of like a purposeful type. This is about inner knowing, going within, finding that purpose, finding knowledge within you. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing in the near future. And then we have a new passionate beginning. So Ace of Wands is all about passionate. Aces are all about new. So I definitely feel like you have a new passionate beginning coming in here, maybe a passion project that you're working on. And then we have the Strength card. So the strength isn't just about physical strength, it's about like mental, spiritual, emotional strength. So you're definitely courageous and you're persevering here. And I feel like you're stepping into your strength and stepping into more passion and financial stability. But I really love these for you. So you have those answers within you. Find those and find your passions. Find this new passionate beginning here. That's so amazing. I love that for you, Taurus. So, what are the actions and advice for Taurus right now, Spirit? Actions and advice for Taurus. Okay. So again, two major arcana. So we have the Knight of Swords, which is about action and speed. It's about being assertive and just kind of being a go-getter and go for what you want. So I definitely feel like in that recent past, we had the Chariot. Things are moving forward. Stay passionate, go after what you want, but also don't be too hasty with the Hermit. Like, find that inner knowledge, know what you want, but don't rush in too quickly to anything. Use your head, obviously. It's also about like financial gain. It can also be about being like impatient and impulsive. So just watch that. I mean, trust your inner knowing. You'll know that. This is the Temperance card, which is a Sag card. So this is Archangel Michael. He has one foot on the ground and one foot in the water. So the ground is earth energy and the water is our emotions, the cups energy. The earth is like the pentacles, the tangible. So this is about balance, like balance your emotions, stay grounded. Um, Definitely, keep your wits about you, but go for what you want at the same time. And then we have the Tower card. So as far as actions and advice, just let it all fall. Change, expect change, go with the flow. You have to expect that things are going to change and they're going to happen rather quickly. So expect change to happen very fast. These are two very fast moving energies. So this is about patience and balance. So if things are going to start moving fast, you definitely need to stay balanced in your energy. But I really freaking love this for you, Taurus. This is amazing. I feel like you're going to move into some really awesome things. You're calling in new passionate beginnings. You're going to be seen for the work that you are doing. What oracle cards do we have for Taurus spirits? Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Maybe you're starting like some kind of charitable work, or you're helping out.